Space Coconut.
Warning. While this video is being made to be funny, it's also based on a true story. Is the survivor role easy mode compared to killer? Okay, so I know this might be quite a controversial hot take, but let's look at it objectively and see what you think about this thought. Before you go blind with rage, I want to encourage you to like, comment, sub, and hit the bell so you can know whenever I release a new video so you can tell me how wrong I am. I'll be streaming on Mixers soon, so if you want to follow me there, you can tell me how wrong I am live while I play the harder role. Which is killer, by the way. Okay, now let's get into 6 reasons why playing Survivor is easy mode in Dead by Daylight. These are in no particular order. These are just the order that I thought of as I was writing this out. I did have the flu. I was a little delirious, so, whatever, man. Number 1, generators. Survivors have one objective: repair 5 generators and escape. This isn't per survivor, this is in total. Another teammate could run the killer around while you sit and do gens within a few minutes, and they can escape through the gates with everyone else. Sitting on a generator is the easiest thing to do in Dead by Daylight, and it's the primary objective for survivor players. Number 2, time. The time pressure is created by the completion of generators, which is in the control of the survivors. While a killer can prevent a single survivor from doing a generator, there are 3 other survivors working on generators. From personal experience, on average, the first survivor is downed and hooked by the time the first or second gen is finished. And this is why looping is effective for survivors. The longer a killer chases one survivor, the more time the other survivors have to finish gens. Number 3, maps. Maps, in general, have the same items in place that survivors use to loop killers. Some maps have very long lengths of space or structures that are very effective for looping, and in some cases can turn the section into an infinite depending on the killer you're facing. There are more outdoor maps than indoor maps, and those outdoor maps are quite large. It's possible for survivors to get most of a generator finished or even completed entirely if the killer is far enough away. Number 4, the devs. While the devs in recent weeks have made changes to improve the experience of survivor players, they have always held the balance view of 2 escape and 2 sacrifice. This balance philosophy leads to the nerfing of killer things and the creation of strong survivor things to bring the ratio closer to the desired result. This balance leads to perks to make chases longer or to allow single survivors to recover from a situation that would normally require another survivor, freeing up the other survivors to work on the objective and setting the killer back in theirs. Decisive Strike replaces a flashlight or a pallet stun. Deliverance will let you unhook yourself instead of a survivor doing it. Unbreakable will pick you up off of the ground instead of another survivor. Medal of Man will soak up another hit, just like a survivor would on the way outside of a gate. Just throwing some examples out there. Number 5, groups. While playing as an individual survivor is easy mode, going into a match with others in a Survive with Friends group makes it exponentially easier. Groups often, though not always, communicate through voice chat and can coordinate their movements as well as relay information about the killer. Teams that have even a small amount of experience can make the singular objective much easier, since you can safely work on a generator if a teammate has relayed the killer position and current activity, as well as coordinate an efficient rescue. Come on, be honest. How many people do you play with? Number 6, audio. Have you seen streams where the survivor player, the streamer, is listening to music while playing a match? This is because audio is much less important to survivors as it is for killers. Survivors have a third-person camera view, which allows them to survey around themselves and see where the killer is. Not to mention the fact that the heartbeat is unmistakable, even with music. Since audio is so important to the killer, if the sound is bugged or not balanced properly, it can make it much easier for a killer to lose you during a chase. As of the making of this video, the sound is currently imbalanced in the survivor's favor, so this point stands until it's fixed and comes back when the devs, mess it up again. So those were just a few points about why playing Survivor is much easier than playing Killer. Just remember that even though you have so many things built into the game to make it easier for you, it doesn't mean that you're not a good survivor. It just means that you're playing the easy mode of Dead by Daylight. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you disagree, go ahead and leave a comment. I'm sure we'll all love to hear the discussion that's sure to come. I know this was just a short, funny, sort of funny. I can't be funny on purpose. I'm not a funny person. I can't make comical videos, but I hope you found some humor in a few of these facts. Let me know what you thought. I might do more of these, maybe a video about why Killer is easy mode. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you thought, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm getting over my flu. I feel much better. I'm sure you can hear that by now. This is Friday night. I missed my Friday night Theros pre-release, but I'm going in tomorrow, and I think I'm going again on Sunday. So we're hitting 2 or 2 on Saturday. I don't remember. We're going to a lot, so that's going to be fun. And once, we've solidified our plans. We're moving out in March, and there's a really good possibility that I'm going to have a much better internet connection at those apartments, so I won't have to stream through my phone, and I might be able to game and stream and do all the things that I want to do more reliably. So look forward to that. I'll keep you posted. You'll know way in advance when the first stream is going to be. And I want to thank all 61 of you who have, followed me on Mixer already, even though I haven't streamed already. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. We may not play Dead by Daylight the whole time. I might dip into Tarkov. It's a little boring, but I'll be able to chat with you guys more by doing that. So I guess we'll just do a little back and forth. We'll see what happens. All right? Let me know if you want to do something else like it again, and we'll just go from there. I really appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'll see you in the fog.